Hey, what's good, y'all? How y'all doing? Today we're going to talk about coping with injustice because there's so much injustice that goes on in this world. It is crazy. There's a lot of sick, twisted, evil people out here who are getting away with a lot of bad things that they are doing to other people and just things in general. A lot of people think that these people are good because they betray themselves to be good people, but they're really evil scumbags that are just doing the most and are making other people's lives a living hell. This is the reason why they get away with a lot of things because a lot of people low key praise bad individuals who do nothing good. They can say that they don't support sick people, but in actuality, this world is a lot more evil and demonic than we give it credit for. So the reason why many people get away with things that they should not be getting away with is because the system and the world that we live in values evil demonic people. It praises toxic individuals. Remember months back I made videos about saying how the world praises toxicity and toxic behavior. They praise toxic individuals because a lot of people are more evil and narcissistic than you know. And it's a sad, crazy world that we live in. But trust and believe that God sees everything that these people are doing behind closed doors. You may think that they got away with what they're doing, and they may believe that they got away with what they're doing. But the truth is, these individuals have not got away with the things that they're doing. And one of these days, they're going to face judgment. They're going to receive bad karma for the things that they have done. Whether they have done you wrong or other people wrong or all of the above, they are going to face the consequences of their actions because everybody has to pay for what they do. Whatever type of energy that you put out, it's going to come back to you in return. So if you've been putting out negative energy, hating on people, using, abusing people, doing all sorts of evil, demonic stuff behind closed doors, the universe sees that and you will get what's coming to you. Your time is coming. But if you've been putting out all sorts of good energy, you've been kind and generous to other people, you helped people in their time of need, you want to see people do well, you're always willing to lend a helping hand to people in general because you have a good heart. God sees that and he is proud of you and you're gonna receive what's coming to you for that. But yeah, man, just know that the people that have done you wrong or whoever that did you wrong, they have not gotten away with it. And sometimes just because, and a lot of times when we don't see what they're going through behind closed doors, when we don't see their karma, when we don't see them going through anything, we automatically believe that they've gotten away with what they've done. But the truth is, just because you're not seeing their bad karma doesn't mean they're not suffering behind closed doors. You know, like a lot of people like to post their highlights on social media on what they go through. They post all the good stuff that has happened in their life and never the hard struggles and bad things that they go through because they're putting on a facade. They want to make people believe that they are living their best life and all good things are coming to them and they're receiving all blessings. But remember, everything good that is happening for them, all the good stuff that they receive, didn't come from God. The devil blesses people too. So you got to keep that in mind. The devil also blesses people, but in actuality, it doesn't last. God's blessings are for everlasting. The devil's blessings are temporary. The enemy's blessings are only temporary, and they're going to have to pay that back in the future. But God's blessings, they're everlasting. They'll last for a long time, forever. That's how you can tell the difference between blessings from God and the devil. The devil's blessings are only temporary and you got to pay that shit back. But God's blessings are everlasting and it's yours for a lifetime for your contribution and the good deeds that you've done into this world. But note to self that a lot of people, it may seem like the people that are doing wrong and bad in this world are getting away with murder and what they're doing. But in actuality, eventually, the tables will turn on them and they'll start to receive the bad karma. Sometimes you'll be lucky enough and blessed enough to see what these people are going through. Because there are some people that have done me wrong, who did things to me that I felt were unfair and unjust. And I've seen them be punished for the things they've done to me. So know this, they're not getting away with everything. Now, I didn't see everybody. I might not have seen it for everybody that I've known in this lifetime that has done me wrong, but I've seen it for the majority of people get their comeuppance for what they've did to me. And when you do see them get their comeuppance, don't laugh, don't rejoice. Just say, okay, yeah, you're being taught a lesson. You're facing your comeuppance. Just go on about your business and do you, but don't rejoice in someone else's suffering. Which is all I'm trying to say. And there's a lot of injustice that goes on in this system. You know, with the justice system, the court systems, there are people who get away with murder all the time who do heinous crimes, and it seems like they never get punished for their bad deeds of what they're doing. And you must believe that there are people behind the scenes that work in the justice system are corrupt as hell. They are also evil. They also low-key support the person that is doing the crimes because they are criminals themselves. You can't trust anybody. The corrupt system is let's see. The political system is corrupt. The police system is corrupt. The justice system in general is corrupt. That's why so many people have gotten away with a lot of the bad things that they did over the years, because let's just face it, the justice system is overly corrupt. Like, whenever there's a problem, it seems like the police is never around to stop the thing from happening, stop bad things from happening. But then they'll go around in neighborhoods and attack other people who aren't even doing anything, especially people of color. Anyway, that's a topic for another video, but I'm just saying, no, these individuals are not going to get away with what they're doing. God sees everything. He knows the injustice that has been going on in this world, all the evil people that have been in power and that have been causing hell across the nations, doing people wrong, lying, scamming, cheating. Their days are numbered. And they're about to receive they're about to receive karmic justice for what they've done to other people. So if you are feeling some type of way that your enemies have gotten away with doing you wrong and that they have won and they're doing their best life, it may look like that from the surface, but guess what? These individuals are suffering in the inside. They will not, if they're at the top now, they won't be there for long. Trust me. They will get their comeuppance. They will be punished for their evil deeds. And God gives them a chance to repent and apologize for the things that they do, but they don't do it. They're just so prideful, egotistical, and act like they are better than everybody else, like their shit don't stink. But God has a funny way of humbling people who do others wrong, who think that they can't be touched. So believe that. So if you feel like you've been done wrong and the person that did you wrong, whether it's being an evil boss at your job that is making your life miserable, making you work long hours, not paying your worth, treating you like shit, making you feel low yourself, he or she's about to get what's coming to them. Trust me. They're about to get their comeuppance and be punished. And a lot of times these individuals don't last in these positions, because a lot of times they'll eventually be removed if they don't change their ways. A lot of people in power seem to abuse their power. That's the thing that I'm learning about humans. They get a little bit of ounce of power and they go crazy and act like they can't be touched, acting like they are big and bad and better than everybody else just because of their title. You are just a regular human being just like everybody else. You ain't better than nobody, so go on ahead, sit down. You ain't better than nobody just because of your position. God was generous and kind enough to put you in that position. He can take it away just like that. Their days are numbered. But like I said, even though there's a lot of evil things, a lot of evil and bad things that are going on, the chaos in the world that is currently going on, why? Because we are in our last days. We're in the last days. So in order for things to get better, they're going to get worse. Am I still recording? Yeah, sorry about that, y'all. But yeah, in order to get better, there has to be destruction and chaos before things get better. But yeah, man, if you feel like you've been wronged in a situation, the person that did you wrong or groups of people that did you wrong, and it seemed like they're gotten away with it and they're living their best life, just watch. Because the tables always turns. If they don't get punished in this lifetime, they will in the next. A lot of people say that they don't believe in karma and that they can get away with anything, but if that were the case, why have I seen people and everybody else get punished for their evil deeds? Why do people get comeuppance for the bad things that they did? Only people who are toxic individuals, who are shitty individuals in general, say stuff like that. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Keep your head up, be safe out there, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.